Crumbl has 3 new desserts in this week's lineup: chocolate cake, salted caramel pretzel pie, and a no-bake raspberry cheesecake. So let's see which ones are most worth getting. This is another week where Crumbl has 8 desserts in their lineup. There's plenty of festive ones for sure, but you guys know I'm always here for the new ones and for the ones that aren't cookies. As a heads up, the cake and cheesecake are $1.49 upcharge. Starting with the chocolate cake, this is chocolate cake with layers of semi-sweet chocolate ganache and topped with fudge frosting. The chocolate flavor specifically in this cake is like a mix between a fudge brownie and chocolate cake. I really like the ganache, it adds a nice texture, and the cake itself is soft and moist. Would I say this is any better than like a boxed cake mix though? Not really, it's not a super special chocolate cake. Now for the no-bake raspberry cheesecake, this is cheesecake pie filling on a graham cracker crust topped with tart house-made raspberry jam. I do not like the texture of this one. I know this is supposed to be a no-bake cheesecake, but what it actually tastes like is if you meant to make an actual cheesecake and then forgot to bake it. Like, the filling is very soupy and raw. It's almost like a cheesecake pudding or cheesecake Cool Whip. The raspberry jam on top is good, I'll give them that, but other than that, not a fan. And finally, the salted caramel pretzel pie. This has a buttery pie cookie base with crunchy pretzel pieces topped with caramel mousse, and more pretzels. It's good, but personally, I think this needs more salt. I really like the chewiness of that caramel layer mixed with that fluffy caramel mousse. Like, they absolutely nailed the caramel flavor. I just need more saltiness because the pretzels are honestly getting a little lost. The cookie base itself is baked fine, it's buttery, but yeah, I need more saltiness. So which dessert is most worth grabbing? Honestly, none of these this week have me jumping for joy. I don't feel like I tried anything life-changing. All I'm going to say is I think the no-bake raspberry cheesecake is a definite skip. So which dessert caught your eye the most this week at Crumbl? And if you've already tried any of these desserts, what did you think?